floor. I was like, I'll do some crunches while I'm down here. Which did happen. Crunch. I just stopped. Not that I stopped eating. I'm like, I'm gonna eat so bad, even if it's vegan. I'm gonna eat so many French fries. Why am I drinking? I remember my uncle said that his diet was going from. Remember that? Mitchell said that. Oh, you know, I've been feeling like I've been having too much salt. He was big dude. He is a big dude. I'm sure. I gotta reach out to that guy. Big dude, and he's like, yeah, I gotta, you know what it is? I'm gonna start eating Burger King because McDonald's, that's just too much salt. It's like, got him. Your boy knows. I think I haven't had meat in like 20 years, but that Burger King chicken sandwich back in the day, probably the new one, they want to save money, so they like change the ingredients or whatever. That shit is whack. His new home.
Его новый дом.
Его новый дом. What's happening? Oh yeah, because I want to see why that image didn't show up, the high five. There we are. Sometimes because what I'm doing is I'm pulling the images from Firebase. It's like a database, and then it's just like, and then you send the images, and then I don't want to keep pulling them, so I copy them on my device. So that first time I copy it on the device, I mean, I tell it to show it, but it doesn't the first time, sometimes. I don't know why. I try to put in like an update one time to check it and put it in again, which helped, but then it still sometimes misses it. Steve's in the cut. Looks good. I'm talking to, right now, nobody.
Oh.
But eventually it will be somebody.
Oh.
I mean, like in the time space. Alex and I discussed yesterday. It's I'm trying to learn these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines in Russian. The camera's right here. Oh, this is what it looks like. Just for now. I don't really have like I got Google Translate in the bottom left just in case. I got the story section we're focused on right here. I got the Cyrano logo, which is looking pretty rough, and then I got me.
This is your dashboard?
This is my is it called a dashboard? Yeah.
I don't know.
And then this is Unity playing the app for what I'm doing at the moment. But this is this is what we're focused on. It's always on the bottom. So even if I'm not focused on it up here, it's always down here. That's it. All right, I'm gonna try.
Where's Cyprian?
Where's Cyprian? Yeah, he messaged me actually. He should be watching right now.
This is like.
This is.
This makes me think of Cyprian.
Right? Isn't it? You gonna get some smudge going?
Yeah.
Smudge.
It's very smudged out. Right
It's
now.
very smudged out. Smudge is just a funny name. He should have gone like, and it would have like the splatter, but it'd be like a tech company that has like the splatter style of your logo, and it's like Smudge.
I know.
Where's Leo? Leo was just here, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, I think he's in the Supreme Court of Costa Rica at this point.
У него теперь новый дом, новая семья. Ир, ну, ё-моё.
Alright, just a little bit more in the English, and then I got it. I got it now. Because it's like, Anton, let's do it this way. That's what Sergey's saying. To you in a week. I'll bring a new one to you in a week. Oh, and I'll bring the same one, even better. So, Mom, let's get into the car. Promise? I promise you. Hands hush. Let's go. Oh yeah. It was let's. It's just the one next to it. That was not right. Anton, let's do it this way. I'll come to you in a week, and I'll bring the same one, even better. Do you promise? And then he tries to give him the 5.
Yeah, downstairs.
Doesn't he?
In the kitchen. By the. You wanna know where?
Do you promise?
I'll find him with the guys.
Yeah.
And the grandmother says to go to the car. Yeah. The mom says it. Oh, the mom says it, then the grandmother says it. So, the mom tells the mom to go to the car, and then the mom tells the kid to go to the car. Ira. So, mom, let's get into the car. It helps. All those little details of the Russian, especially with the Russian, all those words change depending on that context. So it's good to get that context. Really. And I'll bring the same one. Even better. Do you promise? Anton, let's do it this way. I'll come to you in a week. And I'll bring the same one. Even better. To you in a week. Anton, let's do it this way. I'll come to you in a week. Buying himself some time. Ira says, so mom, let's get into the car. Has a new home. Antosh, let's go. Let's go to the car. Come to you in a week. So mom, let's get into the car. I'll come to you in a week. I'll come to you in a week. I'll bring the same one. Even better. Now has a new home, a new family. These are good words. Novi dom, novae semya, something like that. Novias, novis. We'll find out. This is like sichas or tipir, I believe. Sivo or u something. We'll learn that. Nasa. This is like some de nu. Well, this is that weird one, E-mine. He's telling us stop it. The same one. Even better. Here. So, mom. Antosh, let's go. Let's go to the car. So, mom. Let's get into Anton. Let's do it this way. I promise you. And I'll bring the same one. Let's do it this way. I'll come to you in a week and I'll bring the same one. Even better. Do you promise? So mom, let's get into the car. I promise you. High five. Let's do some couple more sentences, like 3 more of these. He now has a new home, a new family. Ira, well, stop it. Anton, let's do it this way. I'll come to you in a week. Anton, let's do it this way. I'll come to you in a week. I'll bring up something. So, mom, let's get into the car. I promise you. High five. And then she says it. One more. I'll come to you in a week. I'll bring the same one. Even better. Do you promise? The mom says, so mom, let's get into the car. Yeah. All right, then we do some 3-1-2. 3-1-2 is great. Really helps. I think so. Yeah. Oh.
Did you send this thing to Will?
Dash?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. So
I promise you.
Yeah.
High five.
But you need to go right now for third?
I mean, no, I just thought
Yeah.
it was there by
Yeah.
one. It's not
Dash?
that far.
Zero?
The whole
Stupid.
Yeah, so that way we
So,
can get a little post
Mom,
out of it for Thanksgiving, you know, because
let's
we can-
get into the
This will take
car.
me 10 minutes.
That's fine.
Dash. Come on. Gotta fix that. Yeah. It's a longer sentence, so they give me more than 3 strikes. I might have 5 strikes on this one, but that's 3 strikes already. What else would it be? Oh, I have to chat, see if you're only here to help me. You'd be giving me phone a friend. None of them are even capitalized. I did the capital D, it didn't work. That didn't sound right. Shit. Yeah. So first she rubs it in. He now has a new home, a new family. He's like, stop it, I got this. Anton, let's do it this way. I'll come to you in a week, and I'll bring the same one, even better. Do you promise? Then she says to her mom, Mom, let's get into the car. He asked for the high five. Bam. I think I got it. So, right now, I could like play some Street Fighter or whatever, take a quick break, but because truth is that English, as much as I know it even better than I realize, because it just takes a little bit of time. But since we're going to go into breaks are good. We're not going to take a break though. Just letting you know if you wanted to.
У него теперь новый дом, новая семья. Ир, ну, ё-моё.
In this case, if you were not watching it live, then you can just pause it, do 11 push-ups or drink 2 glasses of water. And it really, I don't know the words, but it's something with your brain. It gets marinating. Pausing helps you to learn it better. Do I know it? Yeah, it's easy. Because she's being kind of a jerk, even though she's talking about he's got a new home. The next line, in that line, he's like, stop it. And the next line, he's like, Anton, let's do it this way. I'll come to you in a week. I'll have an even better one. Do you promise? And then she tells her mom to go to the car. He goes for the high five. Mom tells the kid to get in the car. All right. Do these images all show it? This picture of the kid is weird. I'm gonna change it because that picture creeps me out. Is there another one with a kid? Okay. Anton, давай.
Антон, давай сделаем так.
Okay, so this is new family. This is Anton. Давай, let's do it this way. Oh, that's a good sentence.
Антон, давай сделаем так.
Давай сделаем так. Let's do it this way. Давай сделаем так. That's a good one. Let's do it this way. I'm going to take some tests, really solidify that after the studying. So let's see. Jak тебе через неделю приеду. Oof. Gonna have to do some mnemonics for that bad boy. But we know it means, because he goes, Anton, let's do it this way. I'll come to you in a week. And I'll have the same one. Even better. Do you promise?
И такой же привезу. Еще лучше, обещаешь.
Обещаешь? 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 Do you promise? And it ends with that shh. When it's you, I realize that it's the shh, because he goes, Мне нравится, когда ты кричишь, because he's saying to her. So I noticed that there was a hochish in one of my stories, and now we have an oh.
И такой же привезу. Еще лучше, обещаешь.
Обещаешь. Обещаешь. Do you promise? So that's a one-word sentence right there. Обещаешь. Cool. Yeah, in Spanish as well. So then Irochka tells her mom to go into the car, which is like, oh, let's go into the car. Давай, let's go. V, which is in, mashinu, because the other one was like mashine, this one's mashinu, for who knows why. We're going to learn why, eventually.
Так, мам, давай в машину.
Давай в машину. Так, mom, давай в машину. She's like, so, mom, right?
Так, мам, давай в машину.
Tak is like so. That's cool. Then Sergey goes, he's telling the kid that he promised. And like in Spanish, we end with an O a lot of the time. So it's yo soy. I said, that's funny. That one doesn't end in O. But estoy, that one doesn't end in O. Hablo. Corro.